What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got really started here on our adventure after the, opening, the dialogues, the tutorials, whatever you want to call it, getting the adventure set up. In the last part, we actually made our way out of our hometown of Little Root and got through Petalburg City. Saw our dad and this little nerdy kid named Wally, helped him catch his first Pokemon, and then made our way through some extra trainer battles on the outskirts of Petalburg. We are now in the Petalburg Woods, and of course, just like in most Pokemon games, there's always this little lowly bug catcher trainer that has a bunch of low-level bugs. We'll go ahead and take care of him quick. So, in this part, we're going to be making our way through the Petalburg Woods towards Rustboro City, which is the home of the first gym. So, yeah. I might try to avoid some of the trainer battles because I don't think we can acquire some of the team members that I want to get until after the first gym. So kind of similar to Fire Red, we might just be soloing here with Trico for a little bit. I did catch a Zigzagoon off camera for HM purposes to come later, because Zigzagoon is actually pretty good with learning HMs. But as far as the main team members go, it's just going to be Trico for now. We might be able to get him evolved before the gym battle, who knows, but the first gym is rock type, similar to Fire Red, so we're going to be at an advantage there. Easy enough there against Bug Catcher Lyle. Yeah, you have all those Pokemon, but they all suck. So let's carry on here. Paralysis heal on the ground there. And I think in Petalburg Woods you can just find all the bug types, the early game bug types here. Wurmple, we found the Silcoon and Cascoons in the last part. I don't know if you can find anything else, but nothing that I'm really enticed to catch for the time being. Who's this dude? Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Uh-oh, I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I get sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. So yes, this is one of the two villainous teams in this game. I know in Ruby and Sapphire, I think both teams are present. Could be wrong though, but really only one take the forefront in their respective games. But in Pokemon Emerald, they both share kind of a, they share the spotlight, so to speak, with being the villainous teams. So, but he's just got the one level 9 Puchaina, so we'll be able to take care of it pretty easily here with Trico. And we'll win our first battle with the villainous, or one of the villainous teams in the game. Of course, might as well miss just to prolong things. And there we go. Easy peasy. You're kidding me, you're tough. Grr, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come and battle me again. I wish I could say that I'm not a Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after some things Rustboro. I'll let you go today. I was awfully close, thanks to you didn't rob me of those important papers. I know I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Okay, so there you go. Even though, if you're trying to catch Pokemon around here, all the catch rates are pretty easy enough to where you probably won't have to use a great ball, but thank you anyway. Yes. It's a crisis, I can't be wasting time. Alright. So for us, let's carry on here. I don't think this guy's a trainer. Yo there! Your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon weak and want to avoid battles, just stay out tall grass. Well, I don't exactly have much choice here, guy. I'm going to go ahead and use a potion, just to be on the safe side. As you see there, our little Zigzagoon. Next to Trico. Take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I think that's what the popular kids told you to make you feel good about yourself, and then they're actually talking shit behind your back, so... Alright, and Nincada, this is a Pokemon that evolves into Ninjask, which if you have a free slot in your party when it evolves, it will also get a second evolution, Shedinja, which is the bug ghost Pokemon, which you have to hit with super effective moves in order for it to do damage. Really, really unique gimmick Pokemon, but not really anything I'm by any means interested in. That's actually going to do super effective damage since it's a bug type move, which is why I wanted to heal Trico. And I might honestly... Okay, he's using Harden. I don't know if Pound or Quick Attack's more powerful, to be honest with you, but... Okay, he's using Scratch. Okay. Thankfully, he didn't just spam. And we have the Oran Berry. I kind of forgot about that, I'm not going to lie. And there we go. If he would have kept spamming Leech Life, we could have been in some trouble there, but thankfully, the NPC battle logic was not very good. Can't be popped over if I lose. Yeah, you're a fucking loser! So, after we use that Oran Berry, I'm going to go ahead and give another one to Trico. Just in case, since again, we're kind of soloing things with him here. Another random encounter, and wouldn't you know it, it's a Wurmple. Alright. An Ether on the ground that can be used to restore the PP of one of your moves. Trees that need cut down so we can't go there, so we just gotta keep going forward. Some more trees on the side there. I feel like I like filling my mouth with seeds and spitting them out fast. You can have this seed tried out. Use it on Pokemon and it will learn to move for fire seeds rapidly. So that's going to be for Bullet Seed, which I'm actually going to use for Trico. We can forget Pound. I don't think Bullet Seed... Yeah, it's not a very powerful move, but I'd rather have 2 stab attacks rather than Pound and Quick Attack, which both are just 40 base power normal type moves. And Quick Attack has the far better gimmick, being able to always attack first, so... Well, I just used it, so it's gone forever. We got some more Oran Berries on the side here, so might as well pick those. And Cherry Berries, which are for paralysis. I like how we're just the one person that travels around and gets to pick all the berries here. Pretty Pet the Flower Shop. Okay, I honestly did not know you could go behind there. Get a potion. And more freaking Wurmples. Well, if you wanted to use a Wurmple for your playthrough of Pokemon Emerald, you're certainly not for lack of access to them early on. Alright, let's go ahead and head into the Pretty Petal Flower Shop. What do you got to say for me? Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is Jake, that's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? No! Alright, what do you got to say? More attention you can find. The Whalmer Pail, so I think this is if you're planting berries, and yeah, I don't really plan on doing much of that, so we get the Ross Berry, which I think is for Burn. Okay, yep, you want candy, you fat fuck. Just kidding, everybody likes candy. Let's go ahead and carry on here on Route 104. Ooh, it's one of the rich kids. He's got such elegant music to him. Look at this fucking douchebag. And he's got a Zigzagoon. Alright. Tail Whip. Yeah, so unfortunately the excitement levels in these first couple episodes with the battling, gosh, almost got it there. Not super high. He is healing, and he's using a full restore on a level 7 Zigzag. That's just flexing his wealth, but there you go. Congratulations, I guess. Winston. That's just a rich person name too. Winston. What do you guys say? There's some great things money can't buy. That's but well. Actually, you can. If you go to the Game Corner in Celadon City, you can buy coins with money that you can use to buy Pokemon, so not entirely true there. Lotad, so even though it's a water type, it's got the grass subtype, so Absorb would just do regular damage, so I think our best bet is just go after it with Quick Attack. Alright. And Shroomish. I honestly might go back and catch a Wurmple just so that we have a filler Pokemon in case we get into dire straits at any point. You know, you gotta have those sacrificial lambs. They all play their role. Alright. Haley, I shouldn't have battled. No, you haven't. Now get the hell out of my face, you loser. Okay, another item we need cut to access. Okay, so this should be a double battle, I believe. Which, that means our boy Zigzagoon's gonna get some screen time here. We are twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were the games to introduce double battling. Well, more so Ruby and Sapphire. So, we get a look at that right away here. Even though we don't actually have two Pokemon we're using for the team, we're going to get Zigzagoon some screen time here. So let's go, buddy. Try not to die. Hopefully the little C-Dot just uses Bide. Wow, I called that right on the money. So now, not only is Zigzagoon going to live, because I'm going to take out this Lotad, but he's going to get some nice experience for it too. Let's go ahead and just use Growl again, I guess. Zigzagoon leveled up. Very proud of you, man. He's just going to keep growling his heart away here. Alright, did not hit it with any damage, so he's got nothing to unleash on us. And you know what, Zigzagoon, go ahead and get you some here. Okay, he's using Bite again, but we're going to have this thing knocked out by the time he actually attacks. And there we go, we actually don't take a single scratch in that battle. Trico gets a level up, and I'm assuming Zigzagoon's going to get another. She gets 2. Way to be our little HM slave. Good job. And if anything, hey, we raised its happiness level. And you know me with happiness level. I'm so good with those. I'm the water Pokemon expert. You don't know me? Well, typically people that claim to be experts are either in gym leaders or they're at the Elite Four. So, and yes, of course, you got the Magikarp. Come on, we already faced one of the Magikarp gimmicks here. We don't need another one. At least we get a free heal, though. And another one. Oh, this one's level 6, though. I'll give him that. Try Bullet Seed out here for the first time. We almost get the one-hit KO. I know we're 8 levels above it, but Bullet Seed with only 10 base power is still pretty weak. Alright, and level 7 Magikarp. You sure are an expert, guy. Alright. Very fun. Yeah, you are pretty bad. Okay. More berries on the side and an old lady. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them and make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Well, I've definitely not been planting berries in return, so... yeah, just ignore I was over there, lady. Looks like we got an opening, so we're in Rustboro City now. But we got a little path to an item here. We get an X Defend, which is a one-time use item that, as you would guess, raises your... I think it's just the single Pokemon that you use it on. It's defense for the remainder of the battle that you're in. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's continue into Rustboro. So here we go, our first gym city in the game, the city probing the integration of nature and science. Let's go ahead and do some shopping. What do you got to say? It has a lot of HP now. Should buy super potions. Oh, good for you, man. Okay. Paralysis heals and antidotes. Yes, okay. Well, I can buy super potions too. I'm going to buy 2 of them. I'll buy 2 potions and 1 Pokeball. See, I got money too, guy. I don't have an evolved Pokemon yet. Keyword on yet. Okay. So, here in Rustboro, Cutter's house, let me guess, you probably teach the HM for Cut. That determined expression, the limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can use this hidden machine to use. No to be modest or shy. Take it. We get the HM1 for Cut, so right away, we're going to be able to teach our Zigzagoon. Yes, we need the stone badge in order to use it outside of battle. But let's go ahead and teach this to Zigzagoon. And since he, or she, only had 2 other moves, we don't even have to forget anything. God help Dynamax Pokemon use. Okay. Well, that's strange because you can't use Cut on anything but very specific trees, so I feel like you're lying. Alright, what's this building here? Trainer school. I guess we can go in here. What do you got to say, guy? Oh, okay. Just walk away from me. That was really rude. Must be taking a test or something? Okay, we get the Quick Claw, which you should give to a slow Pokemon because it makes it so that they go first. I think it's at random. I don't know if there's a set chance. But obviously with Trico having great speed, we don't really need to use that. Okay, yep. These guys suck. I didn't need to go to trainer school and I'm already killing it, so... Hey, it's the freaking creeper who didn't like that my clothes were clean. I think back in Paddleberg City, let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to school? Are you a trainer too? First thing you should do... Okay, yes, I already have that. But thank you. What do you got to say? You should know this. You can have 2-on-2 battle. Yep, I just did that like 2 minutes ago. Ooh, what is this building? Okay, yep, nope. Didn't want to talk to you again. I don't want to be a gym leader. I want to be the champion. Okay, Roxanne. What do you got to say? No. And you're never going to catch rare Pokemon. So. Yep, fire type don't match up against rock. You're a new face around this place. Okay. So I don't know if you just go straight to the gym from here. Or if there's any other side tasks to take on first. Okay. Time-saving tunnel. Okay. Let's see what these NPC trainers have in terms of levels. Because obviously if we're going into the gym, even though we're going to have the type advantage, I want to make sure we're at a decent level. Okay, yeah, so can definitely take some of these guys out before we do the gym. Alright, let's see if Absorb does any more than what Quick Attacks do. I know Machop's decently bulky. Not quite. Okay, we're not going to get any damage done to us anyway, so what does it matter? Okay. Here we go. 169 experience. Youngster Joey! Hey, you're supposed to be in Johto, and you're supposed to have a Rattata, not a Machop. You completely flipped Pokemon types. Okay, a Whismur, so this is a new encounter. I think it's just a pure normal type. Evolves into Loud Red and then Explode, I think is its final evolution. I don't really have any interest in using it though. Looks like there's a decent amount of trainers here. Turn around. Oh. Okay, that's great that you study. I'm so happy for you. At least you only have one Pokemon, and it's a Shroomish who we can take out pretty easy. We'll probably look to wrap things up here in a second. Thank you for missing that. Alright. We're almost level 15. Karen. You're going to grow up to be a capital C word. Okay, another double battle there. I think I'm going to head back to Rustboro and get healed up, and then we'll do some of these trainer battles on the outskirts in the next part, and then we'll do the gym battle. So let's go ahead and get back to Rustboro quick so we can heal up and end things off. And then up this way, Route 115. Okay, it looks like we need Surf to carry on through this. But we get a free Super Potion on the ground, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and hustle back here. Alright, and then that building over there is the Devon Corporation, who that dude that we saved in the woods worked for. But I think that only serves significance until after the gym battle. So let's heal up, and I'm going to take a look at the town map and see what's on the outskirts of Rustboro. Because again, I'm kind of... And I forgot that it doesn't show like the caves and stuff. Like it just shows the routes in the city. So we'll find that out in the next part anyway. What do you guys say? Hey, I have a naive nature too. What about you? Okay. Alright, that's enough talking to NPCs. So I think that'll do it for this part. We made our way through the rest of Petalburg Woods, defeated Team Aqua for the first time, and got here to Rustboro City, which is the home of the first gym. So the next part, we'll do some of the trainer battles on the outskirts of Rustboro, or at least do some of them off camera. Maybe have a couple on camera just to start things up, and then we'll do the gym battle. So excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Emerald. Goodbye.